Alright guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Please, in case you are new to this channel, do me a favor to subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be notified. Yeah, this is VFX here, and today's video is going to be a very unique one and a very powerful one. Like I promised, those are in the group that I'll be doing a video on price action, how to trade the market using price action. Okay, and in today's video we are going to be looking about that price action today. All right, so please, like I say, if you're new to this channel, do me a favor, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Okay, all right, now let's dive into the video. Now, first of all, we need to look about what is price action. You understand? We need to, before we go into price action, we need to define what is the meaning of price action. Some people in the group, they were like, yeah, I've heard of price action before, but I don't really know what is it. I don't know how to use it to trade um, in the market. Now, price action typically means you are trading with no indicator. You understand? You are trading with no indicator. Except, although some people use use indicator to trade with price action, just to get confluence in the market, just to get their entry signal. They use it as a confluence in the market. Okay, so in today's video, let's look at what is price action. Now, price action is you looking at the overall directional movement of the market and taking advantage of the market using the movement of that market. Okay, now you know in the market we have different kind of trade setup. You understand? We have, like, look, we have the market structure. Let me use this word, let me use the term market structure, yes, which is very good for it. We have the market structure. It's either the trade is trending up or is trending down. You understand? Either the trade is trending up or it is what, trending down. And when a trade is trending up, you are looking only for opportunities to buy. You don't look for opportunity to sell. Okay, when the trade is trending up, you don't look for opportunity to sell. You are actually looking for an opportunity to buy. You understand? And when the trade is trending down, you are only looking for opportunity to sell. You don't look for opportunity to buy, because there's always a popular saying that say the trend is your friend, and that is so very true. The trend is always your friend. When you trade with the trend, there is a high probability setup for you to always win your trade. You understand? There's a lot of chances for you to win your trade because the trade is going according to the movement of the market at that time. Okay, so that is it. And knowing about market structure. Now, in market structure also we have what we call different kind of market. Yes, different kind of market. We have the choppy market, we have the trending market, and we have the ranging market. You understand? So now it now downs to you now the kind of trader you are. First of all, you need to know the kind of trader you are before trading this kind of market. Like me personally, I'm a trend trader. Not that I cannot trade the other markets, but I love trading with trend. I'm a trend trader. You understand? I always trade when the market is trending. When the market is not trending, I don't trade. Don't worry, I'm going to explain it to you using the chart. But just listen to me what I have to say. I only trade with the trend. That is me. So you have to know the kind of trader you are. You understand? If you're a ranging trader, you know that yes, it is only when the market is ranging that is when I will trade. You understand? So the ranging, the trending and the choppy market does not concern you. You understand? And if you're a choppy market trader, or if you don't even advise any trader to trade choppy market, but if you know you can be good at choppy market trading, then it's okay. You can trade it. Then you only know that yes, you are only looking for choppy market to trade. You understand? So if you can put all these variables together, you will be able to know the kind of trader you are, the kind of trade setup you should take, and know what the market is currently doing. You understand? So very quickly, let me show you how to do price action using a bit of technical analysis. I don't want this video to be long, but we are going to be using technical analysis. Technical analysis simply means trading without indicator. You are doing it technically. That is how most of these big banks do trade. They trade technically. You understand? So when you are trading technically as well, you will also know when to enter the trade, when to take your profit, and when to set your stop loss in the market. Okay. Now this I'll be using the BTC USD chart for today's video. And note, if you know about price action and candlestick, you can be able to trade any market, because it is the all markets use candlestick as uh, as their trend, as their price movement. All the financial markets, every market, both the crypto market, the stock market, the forex market, and so on, they use the candlestick to determine the price movement. So quickly, let me show us how to do technical analysis. Now, when, okay, let me start from this uptrend here. This uptrend, when the Bitcoin chart was going up. Now, I want you guys to note something. I want you guys to note something. Like I say, always trade with the trend. Don't trade against the trend. Okay? Don't trade against the trend. Now, there's a video I did previously. I talked about point A and point B. Now, for a market to be confirmed at a trend, you should be able to link point A to point B. You understand? You should be able to link point A to point B. Then at that point, you will know the market has begun to trend. Now let's take an example. Let's look for example for this example. I'm going to pick my ray tool, and then I'm going to draw my trend line. Yo, all right. Now this is it. I've drawn my trend line. Now, I know that now this market has been trending up for some time. When the market was at this price, at this current price, the market has been trending up for some time. Okay, now we can see that from point A, the market rallies up, break down. You understand? Rallies up, pull back, rise up, pull back. Then at this point, I will know that it's my point A. You understand? Now, then I will draw my trend line from the first point of the beginning of the market, because there was, now I can't go through all this. I can't go through all this, guys. I can't go through all this. Now, if we look at this, there's what to call chart pattern. Look at that. There's what to call chart pattern, and the market has given us a chart pattern here, which is the double bottom. This is a double bottom chart pattern in the chart pattern in the market. This is a double bottom chart pattern. So whenever you see this in the market, you know that that is the end of a trend, of the previous trend, and then a new trend is about to start, or might probably start in the market. Okay, so that will be for another video. That will be for another video, guys. All right. So let me go back to what I was saying. I just digressed a little. Now, as a trend trader, I am a trend trader. Okay, as a trend trader, I am only looking for market that is trending, and currently I can see that this market was trending up for some time. So what I will do, I will draw my trend line like this, the way I drew this blue line here, this green line here, sorry. Now, all I'm looking for to buy, to do in this market, is to buy. I'm not looking for a sell opportunity. Why? Because the market is in an uptrend. So I'm not looking for a selling opportunity. I'm only looking for a buying opportunity. So at first, we can see that this market, first of all, when the first started, look at it. I connected point A to point B together. So what I'll do, as market rallies up to this side, I'm expecting to take my trade from this zone. Now, let me show you something. Now there's a candlestick pattern. All this I can't go through them today. There was a candlestick pattern. Let me zoom in so you can see that there was a candlestick pattern in this is a candlestick pattern. For those of us that have been on the Telegram channel in the group, I dropped a book there on the candlestick Bible. You will know that this is a pattern in the market. This is a reversal pattern. So at that point, what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to take your trade, and then, so let me adjust my trend line very well. Let me adjust the trend line, or I should even delete it and draw another one. Okay, sorry guys, let me draw that very well. Okay, all right. Now I'm going to take my trade here. I'm going to take my trade here. Now, if I should take my trade here, what am I expected to do? My take profit will be somewhere around here, the last swing point of the market. That is the last lower and the last higher high. That is where the my take profit will be, and my stop loss will be below my trend line. Okay, below my trend line. In case market should reverse against me, I will just lose some percentage of my initial capital. Now, before I forget, let me quickly explain something. There's what the market does. The market does something like this. We have market does, when the market is in an uptrend, it does what to call the higher high, and also again it does what to call a lower sorry, higher high, higher low, not lower low. Lower low is for downtrend. Higher high, higher low. Then it makes another higher high, then pull back. Sorry, let me adjust that. Then pull back, make another lower low. Try pushing forward again. Try to push forward from there again. It couldn't push forward. Then it has to pull back. Then it only has to pull back to my trend line. Now I'm only looking for where to buy. I'm not, if the market does not touch my trend line with a reversal signal, I'm not going to enter the market. You understand? So when the market is in an uptrend, it normally does what we call a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low formation. Okay. Now look at this. From the beginning, there was a higher high. It pushed back to an higher low, maintaining my trend line, then pull back to another higher high, pull down bit a little as if you want to, then pull back a little as if you want to go up, then it came back to my trend line again. Now I am only looking for where to buy. So it is until the price gets to my trend line, that's when I will look for an opportunity to jump into the market. Okay, let's say this market has make a lower high here, and then as the market reverse, my take profit should be at the previous swing point. Remember, as the previous higher high, that is where my take profit will be, and then my stop loss will be below the below my trend line. Okay, all right, so that is it. Now let's keep on going. The market make another higher high. So if you have taken your profit, your trade from here, you would have taken your profit here, and then the market makes what, another lower lower high. Now it is another opportunity for us to jump into the market with our take profit around the previous high. You understand? The previous higher high. So the market, what happened? The market went up, hit our take profit, and then push up a little, and then what happened? Then the market, we are now expecting that, okay, we have taken profit, we're waiting for the market to make a lower high so we can jump into the market. Then what now happened? The market now makes a lower high and then broke our trend line. Now this is where most um, beginners, even some advanced traders, make mistake. You understand? This is where they make mistake. They feel that they want to keep buying at every higher, at every lower high. They keep buying, but as a technical trader that you are, once the market has broken your trend line, once the market has broken your trend line, then you know that that could be the end of that trend. Now get that very well. Once the market is trending up, making some higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low formation, and then you keep buying at every swing point, and then taking your profit at every at the previous higher high, then you keep bouncing like that. You keep taking profit, entering the market, taking profit, entering the market, taking profit. But as long as you wait for the market to reverse, and then the market broke your trend line, if the market broke your trend line, you don't have to enter the market again. You understand? You have to watch the market closely. What you will do is you are going to draw a line, you are going to draw an horizontal line. You're going to draw an horizontal line from the previous low, which is here. That is this place my cursor is currently. From the previous low, you draw a line, an horizontal line there. Now we could see that after breaking our trend line, the market tried to push up, but it couldn't push above our previous low. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm saying. You couldn't push above our previous low. Now, at that point in the market, you know the market has changed direction totally. That is how I trade my market as a trend trader. And that's why I say you need to discover the kind of trader you are. Is either you are a trend trader, that is a trending market trader, or a ranging market trader, or a choppy market trader. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. So at that moment, Let me backtest this again. As market is going up, down, making higher high, higher low, and market is trending up, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. But the market now broke our trend line. Technically, as a price action trader, you are supposed to know that that trend has been disturbed already. So you are going to calm down, watch what will happen in the market very closely before jumping into the market. You don't jump into the market because the market is going up. You don't jump into the market because you have the account or the equity to trade. No, not because you're having up to $10,000, $50,000, $100,000 in your account and then you start jumping to the market. No, you are actually jumping to the market to make profit, not loss. So definitely you need to analyze what is really happening in the market, who is in control of the market. At this point, from this point we have been analyzing, we know that buyers are in control. So that's why we were only looking for opportunity to buy. You understand? We were only looking for opportunity to buy, not sell. We only use the previous higher high where the market made a swing point. From the previous swing point, we only use there as our take profit. You understand? Okay, now let me go back. Now remember when I started this video, I talked about something about point A and point B. Now when this market pulled back to this zone and couldn't push further from our previous low, now it's rejected back, now went back again, still broke a little. Now it keep retesting on that point. It keep retesting. We won't enter because what we are actually looking for is, okay, if this trend should continue, then it should break back into our trend line. Then something like this. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If we are expecting market to go up, this is what we would have wait for. Had it been this market went high like this, it went high to this point, to this point, sorry, maybe let's say to something here, and then pull back to something here. We wait, retest, and then the market went back like this again. Now we know that yes, our market has come back to trend. You understand? That is, seller couldn't push the market, sellers couldn't push the market down from here. So all you just have to do is, after the point, now we are now looking for, now we have the point A. Now we are going to buy from where? From point B, where the market will get back here and then give us an entry signal. Then when we enter the market will continue bouncing off. You take your profits at this point, sorry, at this point. So the market will continue rallying up like that. But at this point, this market didn't break into our trend line. You understand? It didn't break into our trend as a trend trader. It didn't break into our trend. So now the market now got rejected from this point. Now from this yellow line, this green line, sorry, from our previous low, where it broke our previous low again, telling us that buyers couldn't push further. So all we just have to do as a technical trader and as a trend trader, or as a price action trader, all you just have to do is, now you have to draw a downtrend, because now the market has given us a point A and point B downtrend in the market. So all you just have to do is go back to I use ray for my trend line. Some people use trend line though, but I use ray. So you have to pick it from point A, then narrow it to point B. Now you see, now we would have left this thing here. All your expectation in this market now would be waiting for the market to pull back to this previous line, and then you take a sell. But no, the market didn't pull back. What now happened? Now we can see. Now it's another, then the market now, okay, let me see, a market now start forming another structure in the market. Remember I made mention of market structure. Now there's another structure in the market already. So how do you look into this market now? We can see that the market now, this market currently, as we are seeing like this market currently is called the ranging market. I'm not a range trader, okay? So I can't enter this market because I don't love trading range. It's so risky for me. I don't like it. I only trade trend, okay? Now, how do you know it's a ranging market? Now, look at it. You are going to draw an horizontal line from this point to this point, and then you draw another one from this point to this point. Now, you can see that now the market broke from trend trader, from trend trading, and then we draw our point from point A to point B. Now hoping for the market to continue on our own trending market, that's as a trend trader. Now but the market didn't break there. Now what now happened? It gets down here, then the market starts ranging. You understand? Start ranging. Now how do range traders trade? Okay, these are the trade. They buy at this point. You understand? They sell. They sell at this point. Sorry, they buy at this point. They sell at this point. They buy at this point, they sell at this point. They buy at this point. Now look at Adibin, I'm a trend, I'm a ranging market trader would have seen that I would have bought from this point, but the market pushed to this point, reversed back to my opening price, and then because my stop loss will be somewhere here, reversed back to this point, pushed up a little. You understand? Push up a little, then reversed back, push up a little again. Now it's confusing for me as a trader. I don't like trading such markets. So it's someone that's experienced in this aspect that can trade it. I don't trade ranging markets. I only trade trend. You understand? I know that I can't teach you how to trade and range market. I can teach you. You will learn how to trade it, but me, I don't trade it. I trade the trend. I'm a trend trader. You understand? So that is price action. That is how price action work. I'm looking for a choppy market. If I didn't see them to be in the next video, I can't find a choppy market. Now, a choppy market occurs. Let me just explain what a choppy market does for you. A choppy market occurs when there's an indecision in the market. Yes, that is the market keep don't it doesn't go up, it doesn't come down. It just keep chopping at the same place. It will go up, it will go up at that particular spot, it will come down again, it will go up at that particular spot, it will come down again. Now, experienced trader do trade choppy market, but me I don't trade choppy market because I tried it when I started in forex. I tried it, but I lost a lot of money. So I don't trade choppy market. I don't trade ranging market. Although you can trade ranging market, it's very good. There are times I do take risks to trade, but it's not my thing normally do. But people who trade it, you can do it as well. This is a ranging market. You buy here, you sell here, you buy here, you sell here, you buy here, you sell here, you buy here, till the market keep bouncing like that till it breaks off. And now when the market breaks off, now, okay, let me show you something. Let's say this market break out from this zone. Let me draw where's my arrow? Okay, let's say this market went up, break out. Now all we'll be looking at is for now if okay, let me see the market break out and then it retest back to this previous place. Now all I could do as a trend trader, I will come because maybe I will say, all right, maybe probably trend traders are trying to take over the market. I will draw my trend line from here to here. Now I've got to my point A and point B. I'll keep watching at the market. What will happen next? So if the market goes to my favor, if the market goes to my favor like this again, it pushes up, and then what happened? It now pushes down again. Rejected at this point. At this point, I will enter the market from here. But there are other preambles, there are other way that there are other confluence I need to take the trade. But normally I use candlestick pattern. Once I see a pattern in the market, I jump into a trade with my stop loss and take profit somewhere here. But as I don't trade what's the name? Ranging market, I keep watching the chart till the trending market begins. So that is a gleaming, that is just a short education about price action. Please, in case you have any question, please ask your question below this video or join the Telegram group. I'll be leaving the link of the group below this video. Please join the group. Let's discuss there. Okay, subscribe to our Telegram channel as well. I'll be dropping the link as well. And for those living in Nigeria looking for it to sell your Bitcoin, your cryptocurrency, I buy cryptocurrency, I buy Bitcoin and cryptocurrency at very cheaper rate. Okay, so guys, see you in the next video. Peace off.